This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV. We're here in Oslo at the North Shipping 2019, and we're very pleased to be joined by Bjorn Larsen of Delitek. First and foremost, Bjorn, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Okay. So Bjorn, just to start out, could you give us your title and, more importantly, your area of responsibility?
Yeah, I'm the Director of Operations at Delitek. Well, Delitek was founded already in 1992, and the background was that we heard that there was a problem north in the Arctic area, but they discovered more and more waste. And you see, and this was long before the focus we have now on garbage and plastics and everything. So, in fact, it was my brother who invented the first Delitek waste compactor then in 1992, which are the basis for the big line of products we have today. No, I see opportunity as from where we came from with one unit, one waste compactor. We are now more a total supplier, which the market demand now, that you need to have with the focus on waste on board ships. You need to have the whole range of products with compactors, shredders, and glass crushers, and even now we have included the food waste system also. So we can call us a real total supplier. It's in fact handmade, but of course we do all the processing. The steel cutting, laser cutting is very precise, but the quality control is very good because they are handmade. We also like to focus on is that we are a small company. We can make very quick decisions. We can also manufacture and deliver very quickly.
Okay. Now we're here with Thomas Nilsen, also of Delitek.
Well, I'm the project development manager and also do a lot of the same things as Bjorn do in the company. Started with compactors and we expanded with accessories, shredders, glass crushers, special compactors for oil filters, drums, and so on. And we found from receiving specifications that we needed to expand to the second area of food waste problems on board, which is food waste. So 2-3 years ago we started developing our own system to try to be more competitive, because some customers require a complete package, both for dry and for wet waste. So we developed our own system with collaboration with a Norwegian supplier, and it seems to be successful. Well, dry waste is fairly simple. It's like at home. You in many countries you sort waste, and this is required now by MARPOL, and so we provide the solutions that you can segregate your waste and you can process it in the best possible way and save space on board and costs, of course. Food waste is much more, a bit more technical at least. You have the starting end is often in the galley. There is piping, and then there is processing and collection of the system, and you have to discharge this either to shore or to the sea, which is allowed, but you have to be within the regulations. So it's more technical and it's more technically difficult. The compactors and the glass crushers are really, we try to keep it simple. And the food waste system, we had to learn new things, which was good.
Absolutely.
It's always good to learn new things.
Absolutely. So what exactly is this unit?
This unit is a glass crusher.
Okay.
It's basically for bottles and for jars for jam or similar things. So it's its only job. If we had the compactor, I could have shown you a lot of more things. But the reason we have this one here now is we have we're trying to make a step up in technology and simplicity and compatibility, and also to be able to change rapidly if there is some requirement which is not standard. So we have had these control panels with discrete components, and now we're going to full PLC control style for all the range of Delitek.
Okay.
This unit is a part of the 200 series, we call it. It has a 200-liter container, and there is a 200 glass crusher, 200 compactor, and a 200 shredder.
Okay.
And these are working together.
Okay.
They have the same container, so you can benefit from that. You don't have to have all these waste bins. You can use the containers as waste bins, and you can mix and match, and you can have 200 containers if you want. We have the same setup for the 500 series, which is 500 liters. 1000 series, you can imagine what the capacity is, and the 1500 series. And these are, of course, spaced out to try to cover all the bigger ships, bigger volumes, and so on.
So when you look at, you're talking about regulations, obviously what you can put into the sea and just waste in general is very topical these days.
Yes.
So when you look at the future opportunities, future regulation, where do you see opportunities? Where will we see you tomorrow?
I can only think that the regulations are going to be tougher. There is already a regulation. There is no dry waste are allowed to put into the sea, and for the things that are allowed to put in the sea, it probably will be more and more difficult to manage. And there are still problems, especially for plastics. We can't go talking about environment or marine without talking about plastics, which is a big problem. So we want to be there and try to help solve this problem.